Plus. Hello and welcome to the finals of the Ninjaz Fight tournament, where we have Werty Cs2 versus X9 Esports playing off two very powerful teams. It looks like it's going to be quite a equal match. One on one. And we're just looking for Tubby to ready up, and we are ready to go. The voting has commenced, and we are still looking at the old active map pool with Anubis still in there and Overpass out.
Good evening, Green.
Good evening, Water Asia. Welcome. This has been probably one of the most earliest I've ever been at home, and earliest I've ever done a tournament match.
How was the first match and how did the first round go?
We don't have the first round. We had a first round of technical difficulties. However, we're all now in the lobby, sitting, and all looks good.
Ah, good. I'll try and join as quickly as I can. There we go.
Remaining maps: The Mirage, Nuke, Anubis, and Cs2.
We go.
We're looking at a best of 3. Remaining maps: Nuke and Anubis. Werty Cs2 has the ban 1.
I should be joining in a couple of seconds.
And from the looks of it, we have the first map Ancient, second map Cs2, and third map Anubis.
All maps have been chosen.
They have indeed been Ancient, Cs2, and Anubis. Starting off with Ancient. Both very strong
Interesting.
maps for both teams. I believe X9 Esports played Ancient once, or no, is this Ancient first time on the tournament? I think X9 Esports played Ancient before.
Yeah, we had. I'm not sure actually.
Something we could put up tracking with later.
Well, I'm glad I did. We did a couple of competitive matches yesterday. on this map?
Oh yes, the info and all the callouts will be quite fresh in the mind. You'll remember. There's
Well, not all of them, but you know, we'll see how far we get.
we have one player who disconnected on us. I'll have a check how everything is alright. I think he came back. All is good. So we're just looking for one HPD to ready up. Here we are. Right, it's ready. We have the knife round. Looking at X9 Esports starting off on CT and a Werty AC car starting off in T-spawn.
Oh, they're not holding back.
Looks like X9 Esports is going to take the knife round. Will they stay or will they switch? And we have X9 Esports starting off on CT.
Yes, counter-terrorists, yes.
Fairly quick start, I would say, after all these technical difficulties. Only 37 minutes of delay, fashionably late. It looks like Werty AC car is going to go towards that A side.
Sure is rotated by a donut.
Sure is killed by reverse in donut. Brian comes in and deletes little Pablo on mid. Leaving 4 terrorists inside of donut.
I'm surprised all the terrorists went into donut.
For one, coming in from CT, Brian takes down Bobby. With that, Werty AC car gets the first round.
I was surprised that no counter-terrorists went to A. Well, there was one that went through donut and then towards mid. But nobody checked A tunnels.
I agree with you. It wasn't really well planned. Not the strongest X9 Esports pistol round I've seen.
Once again, there's 4 excellent esports players on B side.
There's not a lot of spots. Briggs on ramp. Coming in relentlessly from behind. Taken down. Bobby and Shuri. Or are they going to commit to that B side? Bomb is going towards A. El Pablo hears all the information. Puts 2 terrorists on mid. And gets headshot. Quite quickly by Bug the AG. Another round for Werty AC Scar. 2-0.
You can see smoke.
Good for Red Room, I assume. Oh, he hits his friend in the head with my 10. Little kill by Reversa. Entering in onto A side. Spot 1 HP behind. Or in front of the smoke. Leaving little Pablo alone on mid. Tries to kill Bugdy. And
Another very quick round.
gets over the headshot. We are looking at 3-0 for Werty AC Scar. Went quite quick. clearly see Werty is in a hurry for the ESCA tournament straight after this.
They're pushing onto mid.
Briggs kills Stubby. Then victory for the smoke. Briggs once again, little Pablo. Down the A entrance. With Brian feeding away with bomb onto A side. HP getting pushed from both sides. That's pops. Briggs. Briggs is able to turn around and deal more damage with the M4. Looking at 4-0.
Full buy in both teams.
Full buy, full grenades. Will X9 Esports get the first round? Well, round 5. The round they warm up. So the AC car is going towards B. Rushing through the Molotov. Curry fork on middle. Briggs stuck alone on B. And smoke surrounded from both sides. Taken down by Tubby.
Very nice action from X9 Esports.
Fairly well played.
Quick takeouts. Yes. Looks like buying a good gun does make a difference.
Yeah, not like saving all your cash. I think you're playing Monopoly.
I mean, if I don't know what to do, I generally play MP9.
Beautiful flick. By Brian on mid. Yup.
Oh, and nobody is on A tunnels.
Like that A. This guy is using that to their advantage.
Definitely.
This little Pablo expected. He does not. Be killed by reverse. HP once again approaching. Also one terrorist. Does a white peak and reverse. HP. They take him down with a headshot. The guy is being pushed from red room. Beautiful headshot on reverse. There's more terrorists pushing after him. Also a little bit behind the wall. Heals a headshot onto Briggs. Minus 16, yet the AK is more powerful and takes him down. Hitting 1 HPT. Saves M4.
Terrorists win.
He's perfectly aware they're both sides. Falls behind killer. Save it up. 5-1 for Werty car, and we have the first timeout by X9 Esports. I do now remember that X9 Esports played Ancient before. They did fairly well. They actually were testing out the coaching feature, and I think that was one of the days you weren't in to commentate with me. So that's maybe perhaps the reason you haven't seen them play here.
Yeah, I can't remember them playing here. Yeah, there were a couple of matches I wasn't able to attend. Although I'm now curious what their strategy is. They did spend almost all of their money on weapons.
Look at a low bonus. 2,400.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
Coming in, fully stacked. Both Werty car and X9 Esports. We'll be going for the middle.
Esports really loves to get mid control. However, they find it really difficult.
Terrorists win.
Fairly quick round. Multiple 1v1s, and on 1v1s, Werty car is clearly more experienced with better aim. X9 Esports is going to have to take them by strategy, by a tactic. Perhaps seeding some confusion into their team, That's how they would be looking at a better advantage. Rockets reflecting for middle.
Very nice molly. Did quite a bit of damage. Brian is on 13 HP.
Smoke's broken out. The bedroom is being pushed. Oh, before my pillar has a flash to his health. He's still fighting. Even though he's pushed from both sides, he is still double peeking and trying to see can he take down. Perhaps he has the end information that most of Werty's car is below 20 HP.
It's very good possibility they survive this. What's 1 HPG gonna do? And 1 HPG gets a headshot. I think that's it. Oh,
And
is somebody gonna get knifed? Oh, reversed knives! Tura.
And the finals. Bobby is able to avenge that kill. Once again, Bobby takes down Briggs. He's going for that retake. That's exactly what one terrorist is. Really expect Brian pushing him with an ult. He does not get taken down. We're looking at another round for Werty's car.
Reloading wasn't helping either. However, with that op, I think he wouldn't have survived it either way.
Coming in, looks like a split from Werty's car.
Another mid play. However, there was a beautiful grenade that landed right in between Toby and Shatura.
Rishby gets taken down after that push. Beautiful one tap by reverse. Leaving little Pablo alone.
With only 22 HP, I feel like he's gonna go for the careful strategy. However, is he gonna... Is he gonna try and catch them from behind?
So that AC car does not have the bomb.
I believe Werty AC Scar thought he was guarding the bomb. However, he gave away his position quite badly by shooting that early.
We're looking at the timeout from X9 Esports once again, recollecting themselves. 8-1 for Werty's car.
Yeah, we're 3/4 of the way through the first half. There's 3 more rounds in this half, and then we're switching around. What do you think is a possibility for them to, a way to improve their game? Do you have any idea?
Like I previously said, clearly Werty's car is better at the 1v1 situations, so they are going to have to be looking at more refrags, perhaps more elaborate strategies on retakes, guarding sites, something to confuse Werty's car and not give them an advantage.
Yet another mid play.
Once again, Reverse is able to deliver 2 headshots on a 1 HP and Toby. Pushing in with that flash, he's aware of the player. Spots him. Knows he's falling.
Reverse is pushing hard.
He's not sure if we get down to 73 HP. Very getting approach from both
Reverse
sides.
popped him just between the boxes. That's Briggs. Nice smoke.
Still Pablo had a chance. Unfortunately, Robinelli won the 1v1. Take a takes down Briggs, and Reverse is able to refrag. Avenues is dead. 9-1 for Werty's car.
Do you think weapon choice also influences their ability to get some kills in?
I think at this stage, clear Werty has more experience and been playing at a much higher level.
We can see a bit of a change in tactic. They're not pushing mid anymore. Esports is waiting out.
Ugly takes on 1 HPD. Reverse has red room. Ravenelli entering. On to B side. With the bomb. Getting ready to plant it.
Is Toby gonna spot reverse? Or is reverse gonna spot Toby?
Are we going for another rifle?
Reverse is going for another knife. Oh!
That is really unfortunate. Toby did indeed check that corner. Yet perfect timing allowed him to stay unnoticed. Reason a headshot on Shri for A, and we have 30 AC Scar getting 10 rounds. Fourth round, looking at match point. Apologies. Halftime. A long day. To hurry and fix up a few issues, but we are continuing. There was some spray down on Toby. Reverse takes down Shuri for key.
Where's the AC Scars going from mid?
Well, mid control. Takes on Toby once again to 33 HP. Down to 14. Toby's very low and looks like Werty Scar is fairly aware of Toby's disadvantage. Beautiful push by Chureka. It Bogdy is able to come back and deliver revenge. Flashbang's coming onto Toby, but that's not necessary. Quick, easy click by reverse, and we're looking at Esports having 1, Werty Scar having 11. We are changing of side. What will Exine Esports do in this round? We shall see.
If it's last, oh, it's the first round of the next one. Where's AC Scar trying to get mid control?
Ooh.
Which I believe they almost have.
Brian takes down reverse.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb is planted on A, B, and
B.
Apologies. Looking at Proteka. Tunnels.
Terrorists win.
2 headshots delivered by Proteka. Brings down the first round of this half for Exine Esports. I've just noticed that Crosser is mostly invisible. It is on my side once again. Apologies.
Right, we can see the Where's AC Scar splitting up, 3 on B, 2 on A tunnels. And Exine Esports is holding back a little bit, going for the slow play. Exine Esports moving on to mid with a couple of steps. I believe Ravenelli may have heard them step on mid.
I was waiting for good timing. Takes on Chiquera.
Brian and Donut, indeed. Oh, Ravenelli taking out Lil Pablo with a Mag 7.
Waits behind for a smoke. We're looking at a 2v2 situation.
Riggs. Takes out Shuri.
Really
Only
interesting
Toby
weapon
left.
choice.
I
Takes
approve.
down 6 HP.
I approve of the weapon choice. However, he's now at a disadvantage as he is on a longer range. He's not watching Red Room. Okay, he is now. He knows he's Red Room. Oh, beautiful.
Flying Mag 7.
I have to say, last time we played on Ancient, I had a lot of success with the shotgun, so I know it's not a very popular choice, but sometimes
That should
if
be
it
more
works.
visible.
With that, it's match point.
Match point for Werty AC Scar. Looks like Esports is going to be heading towards that A. Probably takes on reverse with that Tech 9.
Very good play, nice headshot. Next on Esports, got A control.
Briggs was down 1 HP in a smoke. And takes down little Pablo. He's aware that he might be pushed from behind. Takes down Shuri 4K. These are just hours and thousands of hours of experience knowing when exactly what timings someone might be approaching from behind.
Terrorists win.
No matter how many thousands of hours, nobody's gonna prepare you for some random guy standing on the top of a sign.
Gotta love it.
That's the creative thinking outside of the box that X9 Esports is going to need on the new map to be able to counter their very strong opponent, Werty AC Scar. Looks like Toby has some very interesting smoke lineup.
There's a bit of a confusion where everybody would go on Werty AC Scar.
Looks like Ravenelli and Briggs were separated. Killed.
Great deal of
Thanks,
bullet
Sports.
exchanges. First B. Also plant on B side. Brian.
First taking down
Loki
little
watching
Pablo with that
Fur. We have
gun.
Toby coming from behind. Are they gonna watch their behind? Are they gonna watch their back? No, they're not, and they're taken out by Toby with a headshot.
Toby is not going to go for the knife kills. He knows he needs
No.
rounds. Can't be playing around like that.
Very good play.
Terrorists win.
And when HPD takes out reverse.
Struck and hurt by little Pablo.
With that, it's still match point, but we have 2 wins in a row for X9 Esports.
Bringing down Werty AC Scar to hopefully an echo. Yet reverse looks like... I'm incorrect to say, not even a equal round would save them with such a low loss bonus. Might as well.
It's a Scar
course.
having B control.
We're playing for reverse. Plus long distance.
Yeah, shotgun and long distance does not work. Just like pistol and long distance is very hard.
He's able to do some damage on Toby, bringing him down to 67 HP.
Has been planted.
Takes that AK. And Grig's gonna be left with Brian. Again, a 1v2 situation. Perhaps a wingman on Ancient.
I think Brian is gonna die soon.
Terrorists win.
Well, it took longer than I expected.
They're able to deliver a headshot. Which is a fair play to him. We're looking at 12 to 5 for X9 Esports. They are warming up. We are getting ready to cook.
We have excellent esports with full buy. And Werty is Scar, not quite. However, the MP9 and shotgun combo working really well.
The Pablo takes down Griggs. Becca opens up east side.
Bogey takes out Tura with a headshot. Reverse takes out Little Pablo with a shotgun. Bombs on A side. With the final player, Toby with an AK hiding in tunnels. Oh,
We have
is Reverse going to go for the knife kill again? He is!
Counter-terrorists win.
this time from a different perspective. From the receiving end. And that is the first round for Werty AC Scar.
Beautiful, beautiful match. I love that Extra Esports actually managed to gain back some rounds. I wonder how it would have gone if they started on the other side.
Perhaps maybe this map is a T map, terrorist map, and it have better chances starting off. Perhaps it might have been able to make the score look a lot more closer. Fairly quick action. We'll be starting off in 30 seconds.
Werty AC Scar is a bit of a hurry, asking whether they can start on the second map. However, it's 10 seconds to go, so I believe it'll be fine.
It is a set time round. We are not going to interfere with the server. That 1 minute and 30 seconds. In a hurry or not, I believe the first map 1 hour. What time do we have in Romania? I'm wondering. Is that plus 2 hours? I think 20. So they must go at 21:30, 9:30. We're back to the stove. Viewers must be fairly familiar with the stove.
Ah, beautiful. Dust 2.
The weather. Sunny skies. Desert. Far horizon. I think we just need a few players ready up.
Yep. Admin including.
Admin is unable to ready. see if any other players are not ready up.
Yes, I can see that Shuri, Bogdi, Toby, Lil Pablo, Shatua are still not ready.
Okay. Thank you for
However,
confirming.
everybody has joined the server, so they're slowly typing ready. We're waiting for Bogdi and Toby to ready up. Bogdi is currently AFK in spawn. There we go. Live round starting.
I believe usually they
I think
set
this
up.
is. Sorry?
I believe they usually set up themselves for the knife round if there's best of 3. Realistically, this should be a option to pick size and not a knife start. But from the looks of it, they do not have any arrangements. And Esports wins the knife round. And we're looking at...
So we have X9 Esports and counter-terrorists, and Werty AC Scar on the terrorist side.
That is correct. I'm just trying the best of my ability to fix the hood. X9 Esports could be on the counter side. And it looks like a quick short entrance. Quick hit by Brian.
Brian takes that Shuri with a 1D headshot.
Taken in. Bomb is laid on shore.
Terrorists win.
Yet they don't need to plant the bomb to win this round. First round coming over to Werty AC Scar after a quick pistol round into A from shore.
We can see X9 Esports saving.
Flash is going in. With Buggy running with Mackin. Goes Shuri for key. Middle takes down little Pablo. Does he know there is on site? Very soon they will take down with a pistol. So Werty AC Scar is going from the kills rather than the bomb plants. It would be better off planting the bomb, as that would, in return, in the long run, give them more cash and perhaps give them an extra round if they ever struggle. Q2 had to play 1 HPD on mid. Bogdy slowly approaching into A.
What? Who is watching short? Nobody is watching short.
Oh, this is very sure Bogdy is slowly approaching.
They know there's people short. They're dropping down to CT spawn. Oh, Toby takes out. Sorry, Boris takes out Shuri.
Very happily going to plant the bomb. Leaving Bogdy alone. Down in city. Big Sancho Deca 2, 14 HP.
Poppy has 15, which is not much.
Is he aware of the mid player? Now he is. Beautiful headshot on little Pablo.
Oh, is he gonna?
15 HP, bomb stuck on A. What will he do?
He has to approach A, but from where is he gonna approach? It looks like he's approaching from short, and that's exactly where Shatura is
Waiting for him.
watching.
That flash is not going to be used. You see the flash. He does not need the flash. He's going in with the Mac 10. He knows that the accuracy remains high even though you're moving. It's just the magic of the Mac 10.
15 HP versus 14 HP.
Very close battle. Very smartly played by X9 Esports. Once again, changing the elevation, changing the position where you can expect the enemy. They know that Werty is Scar. A lot of experience. Running through. Smoke, waiting for that flash. Waiting behind the smoke. We're gonna pass each other. Rivers is able to spam this smoke. Take down Shuri for a key. Taking down CT. Jumping in after sure get the short control with Bobby being stuck behind the Xbox. Apologies, behind main doors.
Terrorists win.
Rivers coming in, taking down Tubby with an AK. 4-0 for Werty Ace's car. And once again, from the looks of it, are we getting proved that this is a terrorist map, or are we getting just proved that no matter what first round Werty Ace's car, no matter on which side, they'll always get them couple first rounds. Big push by little Pablo. They expect Ravenelli's taken down with beautiful one dig. Breaks pushing down on that middle. Applying pressure. Shoots down little Pablo to 30 HP. Pablo on 8 HP, stuck with a digger on mid. Tries to reverse back to B side, gets taken down by Bogdy. Chutreka, the other side, alone and long. Slow approaching, here's information on CT. Gets spotted. Brian takes a shot on him. Multiple ops don't land. Bogdy comes to the help and rescues the day. 5-0 for Werty Ace's car.
It's not looking too good for X9 Esports.
I do believe we...
I hope. Go on.
Please continue. You hope?
Well, I hope X9 Esports is able to turn around a little bit, like they did last match. Just hope they turn around a little bit sooner than last match. Which I think they will be able to, however, it looks like it doesn't look very promising now.
The advantage has been given straight away to Werty Ace's car, especially on the grenade kill. 4-1 fairly quickly.
My.
Treka once again, alone on long, pushing in the middle. Ooh! Butts down Ravanelli. It's a headshot on him, but wasn't able to finish him off. It's a 0 for Werty Scar. If we hit onto the third round, we will have to postpone it until another day. Spike breaks with the op. Reverse takes down 1 HP.
Very nice grenade.
This time Tubby is last on long. Perhaps if all of X9 Esports plays long, maybe all of them will survive. That seems to be the only position that Werty does go. Takes a couple shots at Bugdy. Get Bugdy AG. Takes him down with the AK headshot. Looking at a full loss bonus. Situation not too bright for X9 Esports. They will need to activate some magic power, some magic motivation, hyper focus. Get the party going back their way again. And for
Fury
players
gets taken out B
experience,
side. Meanwhile,
Ravenly delivers 2
Werty
headshots.
first. Yeah.
What's out to
Another
take?
quick round.
Shoots in the head
Meanwhile,
and gets him down, winning 8-0 for Werty Scar. What are we looking at? We're looking at a professional team and a team with huge dreams. Second, apologies, X9 Esports has received third place in the previous tournament, Sea Rovers. In X9 Esports position, they're looking at an 8-0 for Werty Scar. Will they get the first position or will they get the second? We shall see. With that, we have the timer being out, and we are looking at a most by from X9 Esports. Beautiful headshot by Brian through the wall. Takes on Chuteka, headshot. Werty going in as the entry killer. Was no HPD, beautiful headshot by 1 HPD. Werty is able to avenge. Ravenly's dead, and now they're on A side.
they full A control.
Horrible Molotov from Bugdy.
Really bad volley. Toby gets taken out by reverse. Sorry, Toby takes out reverse. My apologies.
From the looks of it, they haven't put a slight disadvantage. They had 4 terrorists, now they're down to 3 due to that small Molotov mistake. Yeah, Toby's not really left with a big chance.
I believe Toby is saving.
Once again, having to save. Very unfortunate for X9 Esports.
Terrorists win.
Quick back and pick up, and Toby wasn't able to save. 9-0 for Werty Scar. What will happen now?
Well, I had big hopes for X9 with their comeback on the last round, but...
Damn, I have to interrupt you.
Okay.
Pablo's so unlucky, gets caught by the door. His HP is being knocked down to 27.
Well, I think he can... I thought he could take it.
Quick off kill on little Pablo. He's still fighting with a scout, gets taken down. Punctron further ahead. Werty Cs2 is in for another quick round. I have to comment on the way that teams are now breaking up smokes. Back in CSGO, that was not possible to break smokes with grenades. I believe that has been one of the biggest game-changing additions to the way how teams and players behave. The ability to break up smokes with a grenade.
That's a very nice game mechanic. I'm glad they added it to the game, to be honest.
I still remember as a child being shown by a friend, look, you can extinguish Molotovs with a smoke. That used to be technology back then.
Well, we've moved up in the world, and now we can break up smokes. It just makes those regular grenades, those high explosive grenades, just a little bit more, you know, it gives them an extra utility. Meanwhile, on B side, Shuri gets taken out with a P90.
Quick entrance on the B. Looks like it's going to be a fairly quick round. For Werty Cs2.
I believe Werty Cs2 switched from an AK tactic to an more bullets tactic.
Perhaps plus W. They want to finish this quickly. They have a game in 1 hour. They definitely want some rest in the 2 hours. In the 2 matches.
That's a full P90 buy on Werty Cs2.
Flash coming in and now smokes on B. Quick
The
entrance.
Pablo took a little bit of advice and also got a P90 in tunnels. Very nice grenade.
Goes by unexpected. 2 more. Looks like an absolute total rush.
Terrorists win.
Dreka, hopeless, standing there with a 5-7. I'm sorry, but this counter-terrorist side is where I'm looking for X9 Esports. Will they be
Well,
able
it's
to?
match point.
We are indeed looking at match point with Werty Cs2. Having 12.
Or with that, also a game point.
I believe as a child was that if you ever reached 12-0, it never goes over to round 13 or back in CSGO, it was round 16.
Werty Cs2 went for a mid, but they quickly knew it was B side, so they're approaching from tunnels and from
Nobody
CT.
checks tunnels and the damage is out. Going little Pablo alone takes 2 headshots. Is he going to
What is that
aim?
Pablo gonna do? Nope. Where is he?
Runs out of bullets.
Dual Berettas versus... is it the Glock?
Is indeed a Glock. And we're looking at Riggs approaching. I could just imagine the opponent team's texting, oh, he's AFK. Am I right to say that?
No.
Okay. Perhaps this may be a low level game where you troll the other
They are
enemies.
saying go A, so... Oh, I think Griggs heard that jump. Planted, and... it's gonna be... Oh,
That is little Pablo. Really unfortunate. A quick win for Werty Cs2. I thought they were in a hurry.
you take quick win, but
It would be funny if bomb would be planted in like a booked position where it wasn't visible that easily.
Bomb has been defused.
That is the finals of
Counter-terrorists win.
Ninjaz fight, with Werty AC Scar winning in first place, X9 Esports taking second place, and we will be fighting for third place later this week, perhaps on the weekend. So make sure to stay around and listen out for announcements on Discord and our website. Once again, a tournament is going on in August. Registrations are open. Gather up your team, sign up, and get playing before work, school, or whatever starts. That'll be a league where you have multiple matches, multiple chances. And with that, that's everything. Commented by Green Zone and Water. Thank you very much.